Okay, so I am back and I am going to talk real quick about loneliness because I was emailing someone and the reply that I got to my "How are you doing?" question was something like eternal loneliness is hard, but I'm hanging in there. And if that person is watching this, they are totally going to know who they are. Um, And loneliness is something that I've wanted to express for a while, but because I have not experienced it to the severe degree that I used to, it hadn't occurred to me really to make a video of it until I received that almighty email reply. So here's what I have to say on the matter. Loneliness is really one of the nastiest feelings in the world for me because the way that I have experienced it is that although I had someone by my side who is very dear to me, or I love, or even if we're having fun, a part of me still felt empty, still felt alone and sad about that fact. And I wish I could explain why I would feel that way. It's like, what else can I want, right? But back in the days when I used to severely suffer from this issue, the ways that I coped with it was to distract myself as deeply as I could. And what would really accomplish that for me were video games. Um, it's like video games help me like step into another dimension and do something that's fun, be engaged, and kind of forget about it. You know, video games feature other living beings and they have a conversation, they have a story. You feel like you're part of the plot. But the problem that I started experiencing with video games to where that effect was no longer um, palpable for me was that my video games got old. Like, I got tired of depending on them too much for my happiness and for my sense of having company. And it doesn't help that when you play games so often, so repeatedly, you learn the story, you anticipate the lines. So if it were a new video game that can keep me hooked from beginning to end, then I can guarantee you I would not experience that problem. But I was just not so heavily invested in games anymore. So, what helps for me presently to not feel lonely is to meet someone new, hang out with someone new, get to know someone new, or catch up with old friends. That helps incredibly. Even if you rely on emailing or texting or calling, do it because it really goes a long way. Also, if you have a job where you work with good people, get close to them, become tight with them, because you already spend a grand chunk of your day and week over there. You might as well create those connections because it'll help you a lot to overcome these feelings of loneliness. You guys know I don't have a family. All I have is my mom, which really, the more I think about it, the more I can comfortably say she's all I need. And now that our relationship has improved and become better, um, I'm really happy to have her because it's like I know that she understands me and I understand her, and it's easy to keep her filled in, you know? So, if you are in my same position, like family wise, you don't have any cousins or any siblings who really catch up with you or you get to hang out with, create a new family. Like, friends really are family members that you add to your life along the way. And yeah, you guys, that's really all that comes to mind when it comes to this topic, really. If I had begun filming about this maybe around a year ago, or shoot, not even a whole year ago, maybe some 6 months ago, I could have had a more heartfelt and more maybe emotional video. But right now it's like I've been hurt so much that I just cannot portray pain that well because I've gotten over a lot of things. And I honestly have no interest in feeling the way that I felt that time again, you know? So, yeah, nothing else comes to mind for now. In the event I have something else to add to this, I'll make a separate video, but I hope this helps someone out there. It gets better. Trust me, if you want friends, if you feel sad because you're all alone, it will get better. So those are the little things that really helped me. And I hope that it can help you out too. So, alright, you guys, I'm going to end this right now, for I really have nothing else to add. So as always, thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll probably be back in another 2 minutes or as soon as this uploads. And hopefully that'll either make my phone act up or I can catch up with my videos that I had pending, because I don't mean to go days without vlogging, but when time nor technology is on my side, it can be very difficult. But anyways, I have returned, so yeah, I'll see you soon.